mean? Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor! You know me! I care more about my hair than anyone else! If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now.
Hey, you feather shedder! Who are...
Oh man, this anxiety is making me lose hair!
So, it's you!
Ah, welcome to the party car, nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time? We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered. Dreams of a past life are now all.
Oh, finally!
Though the
She's
cosmos
back.
stretches far and wide, as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Okay, her design is very pretty.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows who's been panicking? The blame is pinned on him with a dozen rumors going around.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars! Should one desire to leave the stage for good.
One must first step back onto the stage.
Have you ever thought about making
Berta?
pay?
Are we already going to see her?
I'll see your presents. I ask you this.
Oh, I think that was her. That was the Herta, because she had a hat. Oh my god, I forgot we have to get the codes, no? Message our gift. Dude, can someone write the code down, chat, please? Please write the code. Because my page is loading now.
Albert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions!
My head. I'm so dizzy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Albert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even IPC execs had to make way for you.
I'm trying to remember something. And who are you guys?
You even forgot us? I'm March 7th.
Long time no see, everyone. I am Sunday.
Hello, everyone! I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program.
Well, since Albert lost his memory, I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get paid double.
Huh? I suddenly remember everything now. Woo! And whether or not your world has the concept of a week, good Monday, good Sunday, and good every day in between. Welcome to the version 2.7, a new venture on the 8th Dawn special program.
Oh, I see that Mr. Owlbert has recovered.
He even improved his lines.
Is that the power of a salary?
Stop. But keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Aww. Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday. I didn't realize it's been so long.
When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental?
Hey, it's normal for cute girls like me to get sentimental. Now, Mr. Sunday, you aren't gearing up to make headlines
Sunday's wearing
again,
new clothes. Yep.
are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
Oh, and I also saw Miss Heng in the trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous dress. I really wonder what she went through.
Slow down, March 7th. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while.
Oh, is that his ultimate? The music, our Lord, Father, Son.
Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madam Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice? Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
He's wearing his
Mr.
hood.
Sunday, aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
he's just telling the story from a different perspective. Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like. That did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the Oak family, but a mere escaped fugitive.
Eek! Escaped? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that? Aren't you afraid of being caught by the family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Pepeshi named 1 Week.
I see. So Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long, I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh. I thought it was because his original suit got made into the Sicardos Relived Ordeal relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
Mr. Sunday was once the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Oh, the crew totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But I'm curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust me, it's a
We all
very
in jail
unique
together.
experience to collect wanted posters of yourself. Should I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the culprit of this traffic accident ran away.
What a strange rumor. There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of, friendship. Let's get back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time,
I can be
right,
that girl.
Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep. It's curious. Then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams, as well as the story of how he fell into thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time. We'll show it all in the Myriad Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Yay!
Will you get an animation?
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
He's not getting an
I am an
animation.
imaginary character.
Crazy.
Following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt.
Here's the tip. If that ally character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
When using my ultimate, I shall spread my wings and regenerate energy for one ally character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
If Mr. Sunday can make summons immediately take action and bless them, can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numby?
Of course I can.
Then what about Lingsha's incense beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
Hey!
Halo
I'm
pig.
sitting right here! Now that we've talked about Sunday, it's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yoon. Or should I say, Fugue.
What? Fugue. 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 Okay, I didn't think she was... That's a funny name. She's very pretty. Oh, that was...
I miss Miss Ting Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long story. Miss Ting Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantilia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the
Tingus.
life sciences.
Not long ago, Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting Yoon when they visited Madame Ron May, and we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting Yoon home.
That's the Express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting Yoon wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the Express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting Yoon doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom-Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed. After a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Ting Yoon's body, But it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Tingyun herself.
Passenger March, you and our gray Trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Tingyun for a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right! Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered up. You can definitely take Miss Tingyun around, get some good food, go on a shopping spree.
No problem. Leave it to us.
And for more details regarding how Miss Tingyun made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
Yay!
Then let's talk about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue is a fire character, following the path of nihility. While
Does she have the
she's on
same number of
field,
tails?
allies' attacks against
I
weakness-broken
know,
enemies
right?
will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an allied
Fugue is gonna
character's
fight
break
Yukong,
effect
bro.
and
Yeah,
give them
that's
the
true.
Foxy and Prayer effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an allied character with Foxy and Prayer attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
When using her ultimate, Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies. And this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Ah, such gorgeous tails! Are there 9 of them?
It appears Madame Ron May made some optimizations when resculpting Miss Tingyun's body. Using Fugue's technique in the overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius. Entering battle by attacking dazed enemies will advance Fugue's action and reduce the enemy target's defense.
Those Foxy and Tails are really captivating.
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Tingyun's tail. It looks so fluffy.
The conductor will be upset again if we get fur all over the express.
Hey! No ruining the express.
There's no way March just said that, right?
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Sunday. The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited 5-star character Genuine is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Before Dawn will become available once again.
In version 2.7's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Fugue. The limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In the second half, the limited 5-star character Firefly is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Whereabouts Should Dreams Rest will become available once again.
Yay! There's actually a question that's been eating away at me. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Are we venturing out on a new trailblazing expedition again soon?
That's not even a
Just sit
chat.
tight
That's
now.
not continuing.
A quick recap. At the end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that the Express crew head to Amphoreus.
Amphoreus! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th dawn, Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphoreus just to be on the safe side. At the same time, the crew stops in Penacony for the last time in preparation for their departure.
Then what about Mr. Sunday?
Well, Mr. Sunday, he is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the Robin Hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the Express crew isn't a bad thing. In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Oh? Does the Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Well, as to what kind of story will unfold among the crew, Tingyun and
Good enough.
Sunday, please see for yourselves in the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Ooh, don't forget, version 2.7 is the final version before the Express heads to the next stop. It is the epilogue to our holiday in Penacony, as well as the prologue to the brand new story in version 3.0.
Okay, we got to do this quest. We got to do this quest.
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, this version has added a story recap function.
Okay.
Before starting a new Trailblaze mission, you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
No more
I
use.
like this! If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For this show to continue to the next segment, we will also need to have a recap.
What?
Recap. Oh,
Amphoreus! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphoreus just to be on the safe side.
why'd they do that?
Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity. Amphoreus, through strife, writes of the intersection of three paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame-chased journey together, and where humankind rewrites
What's happening?
destiny.
In the legend's beginning, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down
Oh
the
my
core
God.
flames, and the titans were born within. 3 titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands.
Oh my god.
And 3 guided calamity's gate. The titans' blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic end.
This is so well done. Ooh.
Aglaya the Gold Weaver, you must gently caress the holy city's
Aglaya.
silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There shall be the 3-faced messenger traversing through myriad
Who are
doors,
these?
bearing tidings
That's
to
one
you
person.
from hundreds of worlds.
So many of them.
Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute fate.
Oh my
and
god,
to stir
who's
up
that?
a torrent capable of slaying gods. Go seek the priest who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him roar, Mightiness the Undying. Pierce the enemy's king with Crimnos' blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed. Command
Oh
her
my god, the
power
designs!
against fear.
Yo!
And that servant of the Hand Shadow, the daughter of River Styx. If you grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm.
Bro, the art is
You
like
will see
killing me.
outlanders from
It's so
faraway
pretty.
realms visiting under the veil of gloom. until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos As, shall pluck the god's core flames, and once more uphold the world.
Dude, he's so
the
hot.
thin chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value.
More like, oh, their faces are not even being
Therefore, we cast
revealed.
even ourselves into the flame,
Holy fuck.
only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different, Amphoreus?
I
Of
am
course,
B,
this
but
will be
they
a
look so
romantic
good.
story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Is that Elsia? Yo, that's Alicia, right? From Honkai Impact 3rd? Bro, what is happening? Yo! Yeah, I'm gonna die. Actually, no, that looked too good. I think the next region is gonna be so freaking crazy, man. Okay, I don't expect them to give that much of a teaser to us. My empty wallet is looking for a place. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, I can't wait for the story, honestly. I don't know if I'll pull for everyone. I still want to
Welcome
save
back,
for the faithful.
everyone. Did you notice that the studio
It looked
we're
like
in
Gilgamesh,
this time
right?
is very special? Would anyone like to guess where we are?
It looks like the Astral Express, but I don't remember having a car like this.
That's right. We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra one?
March, the conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on, you, the history fictionologist? Fine. Just treat it as if I lost my memory. Kind friends, could you please reintroduce this car to me?
Not to worry. Welcome, dear guests, to the Astral Express party car.
Here, we have a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and a nostalgic bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the
I like
Express
it.
crew, or having some alone time next to the window, is guaranteed to invoke the most profound thoughts.
Dear guest, would you like a glass of the Trailblazer Special?
Whoa. Wait, where did those stairs go up
I think
to?
Sunday is joining
Following
the
the
crew.
stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazers' room.
When did they get their own room? Besides, this room is such a mess. It's obviously a storage room.
Did Marsh's amnesia get worse? This is also a room that's been there since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
Indeed. Even though there was no extra passenger cabin room for the Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car, Also, the
We live
largest
here.
room on the Express.
That's right. That's right.
Why does it look like
was
that?
Definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazers room will finally be implemented in version 2.7.
Can we
Thanks for
fix
waiting,
that?
everyone.
I told you this is a new feature. Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the Trailblazer gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide, the Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the barren storage room.
Oh,
and
we
make it
get
a room
to
of their
fix
own.
it. I like.
That sounds super fun!
I like. Because it looked bad.
But renovating sounds pretty difficult. Where should we start?
Not to worry. The reliable
Teapot.
conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazers room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Why won't they
Once
show
complete,
the gameplay?
The Trailblazers' suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
Pom-Pom centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own every day. So what exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of duties, the Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and finish tasks together. Different team compositions will trigger different combo effects to help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds. Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as you work, or create wonderful memories with different passengers.
While we're on duty, can we slack off a little? Just a little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom-Pom to give us more pocket money. I'm so touched.
Is this TCG? No, right?
Pom-Pom heard that!
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep, if you work hard enough, you can get all the furniture you like.
I get such a feeling of accomplishment when I see the area getting filled up little by little.
We can
Also,
make it nice.
Once you've completed renovating the zones in the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
Really?
Aww.
I can finally fulfill my wish of dressing up Pom-Pom?
That's
What
so
is the
cute.
conductor going to do with you? Yes, Pom-Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel
It's
free
so
to give
cute.
recommendations on the conductor's
God.
everyday outfits.
I can't wait. Can we get a preview of the room? Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes and open them. Now the Trailblazer has returned to their own room.
Wow,
Ooh,
we have 3 monitors.
I'm so tired after a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do after putting on some slippers and heading to my room is to have a lovely hot bath. Which bath salt should I use?
What's this red stuff?
I think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho?
Ugh.
After finishing the bath, you can jump into the big comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full
Game
of
room.
top-notch gaming hardware.
Whoa. Oh, playing games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle of the room will show the collectibles the Trailblazer has found on various
Ugh,
worlds.
the trash
The
can.
corresponding weapon for the current path.
Oh.
If you
Hey,
switch your
that's
path, the weapon
nice.
shown will also change.
Oh,
There's
that's a nice touch,
also
for sure.
a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and so glad. It's just waiting for the Trailblazer to visit.
Oh, what a cute cat burger. I feel like I could spend an entire day in such a comfy room.
Given that you have built this room through your own hard work, of course you
Why are we
like
living
it.
like the top 1%?
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't forget to go outside once in a while. Because there are other events in version 2.7 waiting for you.
Indeed. In the version 2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director Mr. Rekka is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes. During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions. You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing Mr. Rekka's tasks, Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the Express crew to take a group photo together.
Yay. My favorite part.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you. For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
That way, the good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can use them to extract planar ornaments.
Yup. And I heard that in version 3.0, there will be some ways to raise synchronicity level faster in the Divergent Universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Now you can take your time and not worry about how you're going to grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update. In the new Pure Fiction,
Yeah.
Trailblazers will be able to
Some of this could have been in the previous patch.
mechanics.
Let me see. After the version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right. Activate grit mechanics in each battle to rapidly accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into Grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. And once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss? Oh, that's awesome! Now I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter Surging Grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming. From version 2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
In other words, as long as one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course! Just like how you could get 7 floors worth of rewards by clearing floor 7. In version 2.7, we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device. There will be an option to delete past resources on mobile clients, so you can delete some audio and graphics you've already experienced to save storage space.
Well, I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved ever-constant gift of honesty will be arriving in version 2.7 as always.
Yes.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete them to get double rewards.
And now, it's time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
What else is left though? They already did the reveal and everything, right? Yeah, what more could be there? That's what I'm wondering too. They already showed that, right? I'm happily scared. Maybe they'll just say bye, probably. I don't know. I don't have much hope. Don't want to hope too much, you know? Honkaistarrail merge. I wonder.
Welcome back! Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions.
Okay.
Firstly, we will be implementing a new path, the Path of Remembrance, and version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amphoreus will walk the Path of Remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following the Path of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different
That's
after
the
this.
flying cutie from the
Seems like
drip.
the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing expedition will be Remembrance. Oh, so that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's Memo Sprite?
Yep.
Oh.
Version 3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And there's another piece of news. The relic system will also be updated in version 3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic.
Why are they announcing all this now, though?
In version 3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main stat and subsidiary stats using specific items when synthesizing new pieces.
Oh. Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert self-modeling resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more Wishful Resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is aired. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute a relic's subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail in the future. As for now, please enjoy the epilogue of your Penacony vacation to its fullest.
Oh, yay!
All right, that brings us to the end of this episode. It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Albert! Pom Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get it right now.
Fate news, please.
Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. Coming through. Tuck in your wings and tails.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2 ends,
What?
Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular 5-star character of your choice.
It's not even the anniversary
So
though.
good. So good.
Well, let us thank the conductor for their generosity.
Just to clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box. No one knows who put it there.
Looking back on our journey in Penacony,
That's random.
I feel like I
but
only
wow.
checked into the reverie yesterday.
But the trailblazing expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting.
Okay,
side
I don't
by
have
side.
Japard.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support throughout this journey. And now, the version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers,
I don't have
gather
Himeko either.
around.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1.
Venture!
Hey! The Herta. Okay, damn. Why?